Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today you've got me, the Margarita Kid, and I am drinking something called a Revolver, which is made out of bourbon, coffee liqueur, and orange bitters. It's the first time I've made one. It's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. But that's not the important thing right now. The important thing is that we are at the end of our journey, kind of. We are going to be reacting to the song The End, subtitled Stars Always Seem to Fade. This is the last track from the Queen of the Murder Scene album that we've been watching live at Lunario. I say it's an ending, but not the ending, because I know I have to go back and react to the songs I skipped at the Teatro concert, and in fact I should probably rewatch the songs from Queen of the Murder Scene that I did watch at Teatro with a whole new lens on what the lyrics actually mean. And I know there's like four songs from the album that they do acoustic in some kind of a concert. I think there was also like a Dia de los Muertos thing that they did where they did, I don't know if it was the whole album or just some of the songs. I'm assuming like with the skeletons paint on or something. I'm not sure. Either way, I think there's still more to go related to this album. But at least as far as the initial listen goes, we are at the end with the end. I've been having some sound problems lately. I think I've worked it all out. I don't know if I had them on the track that I did yesterday. If I did, I apologize. They should all be worked out. But if there are any sound issues today, if the balance between me and the music is way off, or if you hear echoes in the music, let me know in the comments. But if you see that other people have already let me know in the comments, then you don't also have to let me know. Otherwise, there'll be a lot of comments about the bad sound, which has happened on a few of the other songs I posted last night. In any case, let's get with it. The end. The end. Okay.
¡Listos! I don't regret, wish I could forget, 'cause all the things I've done and all the things I've said don't go away, they stay with me, like a constant loop inside my mind that's always on repeat. I know it's wrong, but there's nothing to be done anymore. I won't forgive myself, 'cause pity doesn't help anymore. This is the end, so long my friend. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to, with blessing hand, how you make amends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to start over again. They'll never know, 'cause I'll never say anything about the memories that live inside my head. They stay with me, they don't go away. They haunt me every night while I'm lying in my bed.
Sorry. I haven't really stopped yet, but a lot of times people talk about Ollie's, backing vocals, and a lot of times I miss them. But I was able to hear them very well right there, and they were really nice. I haven't stopped much in this one. I just like listening to this one. So far, that's kind of an interesting image. I don't know if that's a head floating around in the back or what. But this one to me almost sounds like it could actually be a really nice just standalone song. A lot of these I feel like you would need the context of the album to really understand what's going on. But this one, I'm kind of feeling like I could hear this one by itself without knowing the album and still like it. Maybe not have the same appreciation or mindset for it, but I think it would still work.
They haunt me every night while I'm lying in my bed. This is the end, so long my friend. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to, with bloodstained hands, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start over again. Ah, 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 there's nowhere to run. What if I This is the end, so long my friend. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to, with bloodstained hands, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start again. Start again. Start again.
In the context of this, not being able to start again, I like the imagery of the. Yeah, I think we've seen in other songs as well the burning paper in the background that really does kind of symbolize like that's not something you can recover from. Usually you may hear the phrase burning bridges or whatever, but I think burning paper is just as much something that you can't fix as anything else you burn. Is that it?
Muchas gracias.
Wow, that was like, I know it wasn't a long song, but I think that was the fastest 4 minutes I've ever heard. Jeez, I feel like that was like one verse and it was over. Which is usually the sign that I really like the song. That was, like I said, I think that was a solid ending to it. It had a very different, kind of feel than everything else. You had Pau singing. The lead work by Danny was great as always, and it had to be nice for her to be able to just play and not have to worry so much. Clearly she was doing some backup vocals. The chorus, it was interesting. The way the melody worked and the chords for like the first, I don't know, maybe 2 to 4 measures kind of reminded me of the chorus from Zombie. Was it the Cranberries that sing that? Just a little bit. But I really like that song. I'm going to have to... I forgot to have the phone out with the lyrics, so even though I could hear what she was saying pretty well, I couldn't go back and look at them to reference anything. Which, it just made me have to sit here and enjoy it a little bit more than usual. I shouldn't say than usual. I always enjoy it. But I didn't have to stop and think about things too much, which I think is okay. I think I'm a little tired. Even though I did these one song at a time compared to what I did with Teatro, which was like 20 songs over 2 days, and I was exhausted by the end of that. I'm a little exhausted by the end of this one, in a good way. I just kind of had my face melted off a little bit with the whole story and the music. again, in a good way. And I can't imagine how tired they must feel after doing this. And I know that there were some songs that were interspersed between those other ones. I don't know what they were. I don't know if they're anything that I've seen before. I'll probably go back and watch those as well. Like I said, the end has happened, but it's not the end. At least not for me. So I'm definitely going to be checking out a lot more of this. And I know I'm going to get a lot of comments about it, so I'm just going to say now I will be checking out the vlogs. I think it was like 22, 23, 24, 26, somewhere in there. The numbers are everywhere. So I'll be watching those. I don't know how long they are. I may do like a live stream reaction to those, just because it's a lot easier to deal with longer recordings if I just live stream it. I don't have to worry about editing anything and uploading things. All that stuff just takes a stupid amount of time to make small things happen, and you don't have to worry about that when you live stream. I think I did it last night, a couple private ones. I got one that was posted. The quality isn't as good in terms of what you're seeing, but if it's them talking, then the quality, I think, doesn't necessarily need to be like 4K or anything. So I think that's it for me for now. I really enjoy this song and the whole journey. Thanks everybody for being here with me, and I will see what's coming up next. I'm sure the list I have is a long one, and this is not the end for me. Thanks. Have a good day.